I will be cash stuffing my first paycheck of October. I can't believe it's already October. We will be cash stuffing $365. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, kick back and relax, and let's get this video started right now. All right, welcome to my video. Thank you all so much for being here. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Chris. This is Budgeting Just Because, where we talk all things budgeting related to help us reach financial freedom that much faster and that much smarter. And like I said, today's video is a cash stuffing video. I just wrapped up No Sinking Funds September, where I did not cash stuff my sinking funds at all the month of September. And so I gotta say that I'm happy to be cash stuffing my sinking funds again, but that gives me the opportunity to get caught up on my savings challenges, which I appreciate, but I get the shakes when I don't cash stuff my sinking funds. So like I said, today we're going to be doing $365. So let me count it. All right, so that is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And don't worry that that's $370. I owe charity $5, so I wanted to make sure I put that back in its envelope today. All right, so we are all accounted for. So is everyone getting ready to wrap up the end of the year? The holidays are approaching. Everyone got everything in order, because the fact that it's already October 5th is crazy. Is it? Yeah, today's October 5th. The fact that it's October 5th is crazy. So you know that means that the holidays will be here very soon. So, oh my God, it's that time of year. And we go through this every year. It's the same thing every year, but it always sneaks up on us. But this is the time now. If you're not prepared for the holidays, you might as well go ahead and get prepared right now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with Mini-Me. Today, she will be getting $50. All right, so we got 20, 40, and 50. Let's see how much she has total in her envelope here. It was time to do a cash condensing in her envelope. She got more in her envelope than I do. All right, and so now Mini-Me has 100, 200, 300, 405, 550, 570. Look at that old 20. Oh, I just love it. No, speaking of old 20s, look at that one. Oh my God, okay, I lost focus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 860, 870, $870. Good deal. Okay, car maintenance is next, but I'm not putting anything in car maintenance today since I'm not cash stuffing a lot. I am going to put money into medical, and medical will be getting $10 today. It is the end of the year, so I usually have my annual checkup scheduled towards the end of the year, because I'm usually off more towards the end of the year. So it's time to start beefing this up. Now, usually I don't have to pay a copay for those, but if I need any money for any reason, I want to make sure I have it. So medical has in this envelope 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $195. Just curious, do you all have a medical envelope or something like that to pay, you know, for prescriptions or co-pays or just any out-of-pocket expenses? If you don't, maybe a good time to start thinking about getting one. This is a very important sinking fund for me anyway. All right, next up is miscellaneous. It will be getting $20. The goal for this envelope is to always keep $250 in here. Then once I reach $250, I don't need to cash stuff it unless I have to use it for any reason. And it has 1, 200, 220, 230, 240. Oh man, I should have put one more 10. Okay, next time I will make sure it gets to 250, and then like I said, I won't cash stuff it again unless I use it. I just like to keep $250 in here. I don't need more than that in my miscellaneous. If I start putting more than that in miscellaneous, that means that I need to start reallocating money elsewhere, because I'm not putting enough in my other categories, if that makes sense. Home is going to get $10 today. I need to be putting more in home. My goal for this envelope is $3K, and I'm almost there, but I should be cash stuffing it. I don't see it as a priority, because this is for things around the house. If I want to buy, you know, just little things around the house, not home repairs, but just home furnishings. So I don't see it as urgent, but I need to get it to its goal so that I can start cash stuffing more money into other categories, if that makes sense. So in this envelope, home has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $205. this is how much is in my high yield savings account. So I think first of the year, we'll start focusing more on reaching that goal so we can retire home and we can move in another category or start putting more money into the other categories, if that makes sense. All right, fun is next. Fun is going to get $40 because we are on fall break this week. And whenever we are on fall break and whenever we do things around town, I always take money out of my fun envelope. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. And we're just doing a staycation. We're not going anywhere because I think I told you guys that Mini-Me is going to New York with her theater group and I'm going as a chaperone. And so it is very expensive. So that means we won't be doing anything. We're just going to be staying in the house, staring at each other for the next couple of years after we finish paying off this New York trip. So we ain't going nowhere. So we'll do stuff around town and I'll take it out of this envelope. We ain't going nowhere. All right, clothes is next. It is going to get $35. Let's see. Clothes is just one of those envelopes that I like to keep $500 in at all times. But we're always using this envelope as well. So let's do that right there. So let's see how much we got in here. We have 152, 253, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $400. And again, it's just like, that's just a revolving goal because like we're on fall break. So I'm sure, I know she needs to probably get some fall clothes. So that will come out of here. Next up is Amazon. I've been doing really good with Amazon. I haven't been buying anything too crazy. Really haven't been buying anything, really. So today it's going to get $10, but Christmas is coming up. So time to start thinking about that. So in this envelope, we have $100, $200, $210, $220. Right, and last envelope in this binder is my travel envelope. Like I said, we will be going to New York. That will be over spring break. That will be the only vacation we do next year and probably the year after that. No, I'm just kidding. It's just costing. This trip is a mess. They have a lot planned, but it is very expensive. For Mini-Me, her cost, which her dad is going to pay, is $2,300. And then for me to go is $3,000. So I have to pay for my own trip, but we're still going to need money when we get there. They have things planned where food is included and things like that. But you all know that when you go somewhere, they may cover food. If you don't like it, you're going to want something. You're going to get snacks and all of this stuff. Plus, you're going to travel, so you're going to want to buy stuff. So I'm still going to beef up this envelope. And travel today will be getting $40. And I need to focus on this envelope big time because that's going to be in another, about 6 months or so. So travel has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, $280. Yeah, I need to start beefing this up. All right, so that is the end of my priority binder. Now, let me go ahead and let's cash stuff my business binder. All right, here is my business binder. We are going to start with post office. Again, the purpose for this envelope in my business binder is not only to pay for my P.O. box, but to also pay the extra cost for shipping. On my shop, I offer free shipping for anything over $75. And it's free to you, but not free to me. I have to cover the cost. So I want to make sure I save up for that and I can take the cost out of this here. So today in post office, we're going to put $10 in here. Okay, my post office box for the year is $165. And I just paid it. I just paid that in July. So post office has $20, $40, $50, $60, $70. All right, next up is supplies. Supplies will be getting $40 today. I've been buying a lot of supplies. I've gotten a lot of orders, and for that, I want to say thank you all so much. I'm just so blessed. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the items in my shop. So I've been having to purchase a lot of materials such as packing supplies and envelopes that I use for my challenges and things like that. So I'll have to take some of this money out to pay that back when my credit card is due. But again, just thank you guys so much for supporting the shop. I have my new Thank God It's Friday Savings Challenge out. Save for the Things You Want will be available this month. Scratch the Months Away will be available. And my 52-week reverse challenge is also available. Just those savings challenges to prepare you for the new year, especially if you're still trying to get your first 1K saved. Those savings challenges will help you. So click the link to my shop. It's in the description box. And plus I have some other great challenges and everything like that. So just those items to get you ready for the new year, to get you set up for the new year. So Supplies has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, $410. All right, subscriptions is next. I need to see where I am with subscriptions because it is the end of the year. So I want to see if I reach my goal of saving for my subscriptions for the year. I'm going to do a video on that next. Subscriptions today will be getting $60. So again, my goal for my subscriptions envelope is just to be able to pay for those things annually instead of monthly so I can get ahead of it. So that's what I'm saving for. Today, this envelope will be getting $60. 20, 40, oops. 20, 40, 60. Let's see. We're doing good, but I want to see where I am because it should be time to pay those and get that caught up. All right, subscription has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 81K right here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 1,045 in its envelope. Yeah, it's time for me to check and see where I am with my subscriptions and how much further I need to go to get a year ahead. Look at that. It won't even fit in here. I need to condense this. Okay, social media will not be getting anything today. Budgeting just because we'll be getting $25. So let me go ahead. I just paid $45. That was for my domain name so that I can keep budgetingjustbecause.com. It's $45. I need to make sure I take that out of here. And so now Budgeting Just Because has 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, for 10, for 15, $420. Good deal. BJB. All right, Canva is next. You guys know how much I love Canva. I create mostly everything in Canva. It's just so simple to use. I did do a tutorial last week. If you guys missed it, make sure you check it out. It was to show you guys how to make A5 size saving challenges in Canva using only the free option. So if you did not watch it, make sure you, after this video, you watch it next. Just a great software program to use. I pay for this annually. It's $120. It's not due until July 2026. So that's what I'm saving for. So today it is going to get $5 and now we have $20, $25, $30. So I still got a ways to go to get to the $120 that's not due until July. All right, and finally is my charity envelope. Now, I put this on here last time because if you recall, I had dollar bills in this envelope, and I do not like to have dollar bills in my envelopes. I use that for my savings challenges, so I owe charity $5. Here it is right here, so we can get rid of that. And then I'm also cash stuffing it $10. It is the end of the year, and this is my favorite time of the season, so I like to do a lot around the season, so I want to make sure I have enough in this envelope for any donations that come up or any drives that people are doing or just different things like that. So my goal is to keep $250 in this envelope. And we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, $15. So $215, that's not bad at all. We are almost to our goal. And again, it's just like my other envelopes. If I fall below $250, then I'll make sure to keep cash stuffing it until I get back to $250. All right, so that is our business envelope. Good deal. All right, you guys, so that is the end of my video. I cashed up my sinking funds. All is right with the world. Woo! The shakes. No, but sinking funds are just so near and dear to my heart. So I always make sure that they are cashed up, except the 1 month out of every quarter where I focus on my savings challenges. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure you do. Do not worry, 10K subscriber giveaway is coming soon. You will need to watch my videos, though, to know when it's coming. I will not make a big announcement because the giveaway will truly be for those who rock with me and watch my videos. So be on the lookout for that. It is coming soon. And with that being said, I will see you guys back here next week. Bye.